It feels like just another day, sunlight spilling through your window, the same notifications, the same noise. But then, something shifts. A whisper drifts through the quiet, not from the world, but from beyond it. You almost ignore it, until it speaks your name. Beloved, it says, the thing you've been waiting for is already on its way. At first, you shake your head. Perhaps it's just imagination. Perhaps the day's stress is making your mind play tricks. But the whisper grows clearer, more insistent, resonating deep in the core of your being. A warmth spreads across your chest, a tingling sensation, as if unseen wings are brushing gently against your shoulders. Your heart begins to race, not with fear, but anticipation, because your spirit knows the difference between ordinary thoughts and a heavenly call. Then it happens. A sudden, inexplicable sense of awareness sweeps through you. The air itself seems to vibrate with energy, subtle yet undeniable. Somewhere, far from your sight, systems begin to shift, events that once seemed random start aligning, and a golden light, almost imperceptible at first, begins to shimmer on the edges of reality. This is no accident. This is not chance. This is a message, written not on paper, not on screens, but in the spiritual fabric of the universe, and it carries your name. Archangel Michael steps into your awareness, not seen by human eyes, but felt like a powerful presence, radiating both authority and tender protection. His voice, calm yet commanding, resonates in your mind. Beloved, what was hidden in silence is now emerging into light. The time of restoration has begun. Watch carefully, for this moment is yours. You glance around. Everything seems ordinary to the naked eye. Office chairs, desks, the hum of computers, but you sense the invisible orchestration. Every heartbeat, every breath, every flicker of the fluorescent lights feels synchronized to a divine rhythm. Somewhere, a check is being prepared in the spiritual realm, a ledger is being updated in heaven's records, and it is written with your name. A shiver runs down your spine. This is the call you've been waiting for, the invitation you didn't even know you were expecting. The ordinary world moves on, oblivious to the unseen miracle beginning to unfold, but you are at the epicenter. The whispers continue, now accompanied by a sense of authority and urgency. Beloved, your destiny is activating. The restoration of every delayed blessing, every withheld favor, and every silent prayer begins now. Stay alert, watch, believe. Your mind struggles to grasp it, your heart begins to swell with both awe and disbelief, and yet your spirit knows, this is real. What you are witnessing is the first spark of divine intervention, a personal prophecy unfolding in your favor. And in this moment, phase 1 ends with a profound truth echoing through your soul. What heaven has prepared for you is unstoppable. Your name has been written in the eternal records, and your life is about to shift forever. As the first rays of awareness settle in, a wave of emotion begins to rise within you. It starts subtly, a quiet flutter in your chest, but soon grows into a tide that cannot be ignored. You begin to remember every moment of waiting, every door that closed when you thought it would open, every silent prayer offered in hope, in desperation, in faith. Each memory resurfaces with clarity, not to torment, but to remind you that your journey has been carefully watched by heaven. A gentle warmth spreads through your body, almost like a comforting hug from an unseen presence. Archangel Michael's presence becomes tangible in your spirit. Though invisible to human eyes, you feel him hovering close, wings brushing the edges of reality, exuding protection, authority, and peace. His voice whispers again, tender yet commanding, "Beloved, you have endured. Every tear, every moment of doubt, every silent cry has been counted. The blessings that were delayed are now moving toward you." Your heart begins to race, not with fear, but anticipation. A flood of gratitude rises, blending with awe and disbelief. How could something so extraordinary, so perfectly aligned with your soul's desires, be directed specifically at you? And yet, the proof of heaven's intervention begins to touch every corner of your life. Small signs appear, a subtle shift in circumstances, unexpected words of encouragement. Even the people around you start reacting in ways that seem synchronized with this divine moment. A wave of release washes over you. Every burden you have carried, financial, emotional, spiritual, feels lighter. The past disappointments, rejections, and unseen struggles are no longer chains. They are stepping stones leading to this moment of divine favor. The invisible wings of Michael seem to embrace not only your body but your very soul, and a profound sense of worthiness begins to grow. And then comes the emotional crescendo. You realize this is not just a blessing, it is a reclaiming of everything that heaven intended for you from the beginning. Every late payment, missed opportunity, broken relationship, an unfulfilled dream is now being rewritten under the authority of a higher power. You feel it in your chest, a rhythmic vibration of hope and empowerment. Your mind begins to see the invisible threads connecting past struggles to present restoration. The whispers grow stronger, almost tangible. Beloved, this is your inheritance. What has been withheld is now released. All that seemed impossible is now unfolding. Prepare your heart to receive fully, for heaven moves with precision and purpose. A tear escapes your eye, not of sadness, but of recognition, acceptance, and gratitude. Your soul feels lighter, freer, and ready. The emotional build crescendos into a full-bodied awareness. This is personal, intimate, and extraordinary. You are not witnessing a general miracle. You are at the center of a divine transfer, written specifically for you. The air around you begins to shimmer subtly, as if reality itself is bending to reveal a higher truth. The golden glow of unseen energy presses gently against your senses, and your mind begins to perceive what has long been hidden. Archangel Michael's presence feels closer now, radiating authority and calm, guiding you into the next layer of understanding. A voice, both gentle and thunderous, echoes in your spirit. Beloved, what has been kept secret in heaven's ledger is now unveiled. Every favor, every opportunity, every blessing withheld is being released. The check, the gift, the divine transfer, it is not what the world perceives. It carries restoration, identity, and destiny fulfilled. Suddenly, the patterns of your past begin to make sense. Each setback, every closed door, each betrayal, and disappointment appears not as misfortune, but as a divine arrangement, perfectly orchestrated. You start to see the invisible hand of heaven weaving together your life with precision. Every moment of waiting, every silent prayer, every act of endurance, every tear shed in the quiet hours, all of it was preparation for this exact revelation. Your chest tightens with awe as the truth crystallizes. This is personal. This is not a generic blessing or a random miracle. It is written specifically for you, with your name engraved in divine authority. The invisible ledger in heaven has recorded every silent whisper of hope, every act of faith, and now it is being manifested in the earthly realm. The feeling is almost overwhelming. You begin to perceive subtle signs all around, a flicker of light that seems too precise to be coincidence, messages arriving from unexpected sources, people remembering you in ways that feel guided. Even your surroundings seem charged with purpose, vibrating with the unmistakable energy of divine intervention. Michael's voice cuts through the swelling tide of emotion. Beloved, the revelation you are witnessing is more than material gain. It is the unveiling of your true identity, your purpose, and your authority. What has been promised will now cross from heaven into the earthly realm. Witness it, believe it, and step into it fully. A profound clarity begins to settle over you. You realize that the divine transfer is not about money or worldly recognition alone. It is about reclaiming what has always been yours: peace, favor, destiny, and restoration. The universe seems to pause, holding its breath, as if acknowledging the sacred moment unfolding. And then comes the inner awareness of alignment. Every challenge you faced, every trial endured, every lonely night of doubt, all of it converges to reveal the full scope of this heavenly orchestration. You are standing at the threshold of a miracle that is bigger than you could have imagined, yet precisely what you were created to receive. The revelation deepens. The blessing carries not just abundance, but divine authority to rewrite your present and reshape your future. The world may not recognize it yet, but your spirit does. You are being called to witness, to accept, and to step boldly into the favor that has been meticulously prepared for you. Even as the revelation settles in, a subtle tension begins to rise within you. Your heart swells with anticipation, but your mind starts to whisper doubts, the familiar voice of human skepticism trying to resist the overwhelming certainty of the divine. Can this really be mine? Have I waited long enough to deserve it? What if it's too much, too good to be true? These thoughts feel natural, almost expected. After all, you have endured seasons of struggle, disappointment, and silence. Every delay and setback in your life has left tiny imprints of doubt, questioning whether the universe, or heaven itself, truly notices. And now, faced with the unmistakable presence of divine favor, your soul grapples with what it means to accept it fully. Archangel Michael's presence grows warmer, surrounding you like protective wings. A voice resonates deep in your spirit, calm yet unyielding. Beloved, what you feel is normal. Your heart remembers pain, your mind recalls limitations. But listen closely. What heaven has prepared for you is not contingent on your performance, timing, or understanding. It is already yours. Your faith is the key. Your acceptance is the portal. Slowly, a shift begins within. The doubts that once felt heavy and unyielding begin to loosen. You start to realize that the obstacles you faced, rejections, betrayals, closed doors, were not punishments, but lessons in endurance, trust, and alignment. Every tear, every quiet prayer, every moment of waiting has been recorded in the divine ledger, meticulously preserved until the exact moment it could be released. Your chest tightens as the truth penetrates deeper. This blessing is not about money alone. It is a reclamation of your identity, a restoration of purpose, and a confirmation of your destiny. Heaven is not simply giving, it is aligning every fiber of your existence with what has always been yours. And the inner resistance? It is merely the final layer to peel back, to let faith rise stronger than fear. As you breathe in, the weight of this realization fills your spirit. Nothing from the past, no limitation, no injustice, can prevent the flow of what has been divinely assigned. The check, the favor, the golden signature, all carry authority beyond earthly comprehension. Every closed door is now a gateway, every delayed opportunity a launchpad, and every past struggle a testimony to the precision of heaven's timing. Michael's voice pierces through the layers of human doubt. Beloved, worthiness is not measured by men. Recognition is not required. What matters is that heaven has acted. Your name is written in authority. The world may not see it yet, but your spirit knows the truth. Accept it, claim it, and let your faith activate every blessing. Tears rise as clarity floods your being. The conflict that once held you in hesitation begins to dissolve. You realize that surrendering to divine truth is not passive. It is active, powerful, and transformative. Every doubt, every hesitation, every fear is replaced by certainty and peace. The golden glow of the divine favor seems to wrap around your very soul, pulsating with an energy that assures you, this is yours. It is unstoppable. It is irreversible. Walk boldly into it. The moment you've been waiting for has arrived. Every doubt, every hesitation, every shadow of fear now dissolves under the radiant light of divine certainty. The golden glow of the heavenly favor spreads through the room, wrapping not just around your physical presence but infiltrating every corner of your life, your home, your relationships, your career, your spirit. The atmosphere vibrates with the undeniable energy of a miracle manifesting in real time. A gentle wind sweeps through, carrying with it a warmth and clarity that words cannot describe. The check, no longer a mere symbol, pulses with a life of its own. It represents restoration, fulfillment, and divine authority. Archangel Michael's presence feels closer now, not just hovering but standing beside you, unwavering and protective. His voice echoes through your soul, filled with calm power. Beloved, what has been promised is now fully released. Your faith has unlocked it. Receive it, claim it, and let the world witness the miracle of heaven moving in your favor. Tears flow freely as realization strikes. This is more than a financial blessing. It is a spiritual awakening, a reclamation of all that was lost, delayed, or stolen. Every closed door, every betrayal, every moment of doubt is transformed into fuel for your triumph. The pain you once carried has been converted into restoration, and the universe now conspires in alignment with what heaven has written for you. The systems around you, the banks, the computers, even the invisible frameworks of earthly power, begin to reflect this divine order. Vaults open, screens flash affirmations of your initials, and the energy in the room resonates with harmony and abundance. Yet this is not chaos, it is precise, deliberate, and undeniable. Heaven has acted, and nothing can reverse what has been released. A powerful stillness fills your spirit, and a voice, soft but commanding, reminds you, beloved, your worth is eternal. Your name has been written in light, your destiny secured, and your blessings unstoppable. Walk forward with courage, for every step you take now carries divine authority. What is yours cannot be diminished, delayed, or denied. As you breathe deeply, a profound sense of peace washes over you. The tension of waiting, the ache of uncertainty, the burden of doubt, they all vanish. In their place rises a vibrant clarity. You are aligned, chosen, and fully ready to receive what heaven has ordained. Every fiber of your being vibrates in harmony with this new reality. The golden light of the check expands outward, touching unseen corners of your life. Doors that were once closed now swing open effortlessly. Opportunities flow toward you as if the universe itself bends in alignment with your purpose. Relationships, finances, health, and purpose all begin to resonate with abundance, restoration, and favor. Finally, Archangel Michael's voice lingers as a final benediction. Beloved, this is your moment. Receive it fully. Trust the process, honor the gift, and let your life reflect the glory of what heaven has released. You are a living testament of divine faithfulness, and the world will now see what was hidden now made manifest. With that, the divine energy settles into your spirit, permanent and unshakable. You stand transformed, not just a recipient of favor but a beacon of hope, a living testimony that heaven moves for those who believe. Every step you take now is empowered, every word spoken carries authority, and every action reflects the unstoppable flow of blessings written specifically in your name.